Hello everyone, this is Mr. Christmas Pudding, and today, welcome back to my project that I was doing in the last video. If you don't know what it is, it's my grand tour of my PsVita Disneyland in Minecraft. It took me a long time to make, and now I made Tomorrowland, so we're going to go over that in today's video. My first build is the entranceway. I don't have much to say about this one because it's an entranceway for Tomorrowland. To me, I just like the globe in there, and it's got the writing Tomorrowland. Very simple build. Like, I don't have much to say about it. Like, you can already see a sneak peek of what's already in there, but it's just an entranceway. I don't have much to say about it. So overall, I think I've done a good job making an entranceway because there isn't much to it, and it's very simple. So I think I've done a good job. Now let's move on to the first ride that you see as soon as you enter Tomorrowland. This ride is literally just a queue of the first ride you see when you enter it. I forgot the name because I went to Disneyland years ago. The Paris one, at least. I think it's in all the other parks. Like, it's just a rocket ride and it goes around. This is the queue for it. All it was a queue. There wasn't anything special about it, not like all the other rides where you get something interesting in the background. This was just a queue, so I'm just going to move on straight away. Even quicker than the entrance. Let's go. So this is the actual ride and what it looks like. You can pretty much see it. If you don't know what the red and blue thing is and the wings, that's just a rocket. And then you got the yellow things that used to move up and down. And then the rail is where where the cart's meant to go round and round and round. It's meant to go up and down. Normally in the actual Disneyland you can adjust it, but I just used the rails, go round and round, up and down for like at least 5 minutes. The ride went for. So it's going to go for that much time, and I think it turned out pretty well. It didn't look like it as much as in my other rides, but it was a bit tricky to make, assuming that I don't have command blocks and I've only got a natural texture to help me make it look good. So let's move on to the ride that most people do remember, and I did a good job on, the Space Mountain ride. Let's go right now. Here is Space Mountain. The outside of it, we got the queue and the ride itself from the inside. This is the outside of the ride. Normally it's just a white thing, or if you're on Disneyland Paris like I did, it did like a thing where it changed its name, Hyperspace Mountain. Now I don't know if all the rest of the parks had it, but then it went for a massive redesign for an anniversary. But then it went, some parks had it used to be white, so I went for the white one because I've tried to make Disneyland, so I went for that. And yeah, I think it looks like it, but a more blocky form, which is why I wanted. It's Minecraft, and it's simple, it's good, and I do like how it turned out. So now let's head to the queue. So this is the queue for the Space Mountain ride. I think it looks cool. Like, it's got a computer. So I wanted to add some decoration, so it looks like you're in a space room, and if you look through the holes, it's black, so it looks like you're in space. And it looks like you're in a computer room, and they're saying for you, get ready for launch, sir. We're going to go for a crash if you don't do this soon. And it looks like you need to be ready to launch. And I think it turned out pretty well. I wish I could have flashing lights, but I can't just make the room change red and red and red using lava to make it brighter and darker. But Command Box is useful for that, and I'm playing on PS Vita, just taking screenshots of the instance. So I couldn't use it, but it still gives you that illusion. At least that's what I think. Now let's go into the ride inside the space itself, right? Here we are, and here is the space you normally go in. Very short, because I couldn't add much, or like the giant Space Mountain would be way too big. You couldn't even see the end of it if I made this too big. But you can't really get a full queue of it. Just imagine if there's an actual ride. Just imagine. And I'm spinning in my chair right now, but that's why you should hear weird noises. Hopefully you do, because I had to edit this, but that's just me. So I like how it turns out. It looks like space. Like, I was meant to make like the glowstone standing around everywhere. That's meant to be like stars, and you're in the space. So I used coal blocks and the natural texture, and I think it looks pretty good. And finally is the Space Mickey ride I was saying about. Sadly, I haven't made it inside because the head is way too small. But I'll do it so there's steps that lead to the ride, so it will be underground. Hopefully that works and I can make a giant Mickey ride where you have to boss. And I will make a Buzz Lightyear one soon in part 2 because this video will get too long if I don't make it too long. And I don't want to buy Disney. I don't want to buy anything. So that counts YouTube Premium. So I'm not making my videos longer than 15 minutes. So I'm not going to add the Buzz Lightyear space thing. I might add it in another video when I've finished building it and the inside for this ride. I will make more. I will make some other stuff I think you'll like Big Thunder Mountain, because I'll be making the place, also the 7 Mine Train. I'm getting mixed up already, because I haven't been to Disney in years, which is why I'm glad it's reopening. Still, we don't have enough money for it, but I know we'll save up. But yeah, I'm happy with how this turned out. It looks like a Mickey in space head, and that's what I wanted. So yeah, it's like how I wanted it, so I'm happy with that. And I think I like it. And I want to say one more thing before you go and leave the video. Bye!